Hi, this is Jamie Steinberg with Starry Constellation Magazine. Claudia, your run through the woods is just epic. It's just startling. What kind of stunt work were you prepared to do? Did they just say, like, here's what you're going to be facing, go, run, as it
Well,
were?
we were in the woods in Malibu in that scene. It was really actually that was one time I actually was a little bit nervous because there really are animals in those woods. Like there's bobcats, there's coyotes, there are bears in California. So I was like, when I was in that scene, like looking out into the yonder, I'm like, oh my God. So it wasn't hard to run after being out there because there really were things rattling in the bushes. Like you could really hear stuff. So it wasn't hard to like that was my motivation to look a little more scared. So and running was, I've been doing that my whole life. So it really wasn't too crazy for me. This one have more stunt work and to do and
Yeah, it was fun.
she's beating up aliens.
Yeah, I was having a good time. I definitely got a chance to like leave my real life to the side and kind of be someone else, but still be myself. It was kind of weird, but it was fun.
How did they describe then Donnie to you, Erica?
Honestly, they didn't describe Donnie to me. I was handed the script and then I read it, and from there I was just kind of like, okay, I get it. Um, now I want to be it.
Every moment is heart racing for this, Erica. You're thrill ride through and through. Was there a particular moment that you're most proud of the scene work you put in?
Ooh, I think everything was so good for me. But I like my scenes with Annie Alonso a lot too, because even though there was like, because my character got to be like this, wild card, kind of take how you say that, like the edge off of like these weird kind of
You're a comedic relief
there you
too.
go, the comedic
There you
relief. I
go.
got a chance to kind of be dip a little dabble in like these different elements throughout the movie. But I feel like the moments that I got a chance to do my scene with Annie and stuff like that just kind of brought in the human kind of aspect of my character. And for me as an actress to be able to work with another actress that's like on another level of professional, like she's been doing this, SWAT, what was it, Charlie's Angels. I mean,
Yeah.
she's kind of done it all.
Arrow, Chicago
Um,
Fire, and he's done a lot.
like she's, out there. So to be able to kind of have scenes that were with her and then be, the kind of human vessel that kind of put this movie together, I felt like was really dope to be a part of too, more importantly.
Claudia, with all that adrenaline, you're running everywhere to try to get away from these insanely looking aliens. How do you shake off a long day of filming and being in that state?
How did you do it? Listen, we laughed, we cried. Like now, it was so fun. Like I can't. I know I sound redundant, but it was so fun. Like we just will always look back at those times. Like we were like basically cheering each other on set. You know what I mean? Like yeah, adrenaline rush, fun. But really, the real excitement was just knowing you're embarking on a project that is not like anything you've ever done before. People get to see you in a different way, and like it was. It was fun. And the sisterhood. We've been talking about the sisterhood of this movie the most. It created real friendship bonds, and you see in the film, you see like how we really were rocking with each other. So when something happens to one of us, you can really feel the emotion like that. They really hold it off. Because imagine, you see someone that you really love and you care about in a position where they were injured and you found them, and I think it because we started to really care about for each other while we're filming, it made it a little bit easier, I would like to say. I hope y'all were sad when what happened to me happened.
I mean, we were, but then we realized we all got paid the same, so who cares? Okay, you got paid, girl. You just work less.
Okay. Yeah, I was back in the room.
Same check, different schedule.
Erica, what do you think it is about Marcus and Chris's writing for this that's gonna make Run such a fast fan favorite thrill ride?
Oh, you know what? I think it's the different elements they brought to this. You have the love story, you have the friendships, you have the comic moment. and then you have, that love story that kind of goes up and down throughout this, and then obviously the whole alien factor, you know what I mean, like bringing in all these different kind of scenarios and having them like work through organically to bring out this whole, sci-fi thriller. I think is what's going to make people even more excited once they sit down and actually watch it, because they're going to think first they're on a girl trip, and then they're going to think, you know what I mean, it's like these different
Yeah.
elements that makes you think one way, and then it's like whoop, and then it's
Yep.
like whoop, and then it's whoop, and then it's whoop,
A
and then
lot of
it's
whoops.
yeah. And then it's whoop, a lot of whoops.
Well, all of you do such a great job in this film. I
Oh,
was
thank
just
you,
startled through and
Jamie.
through. It's one of those
Are you going to
great
theaters Friday to see it again?
of course, absolutely. I couldn't not. I
Yay!
mean, I feel like you feel like a girl on the trip
Yeah, no,
as a
That was
seriously.
the
viewer.
goal for real. We want you to feel like you was one of the girls with us.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah, that
mean?
was definitely the goal. So if you felt that, then we.
We won.
Well,
And
thank
don't
you both.
forget to take everybody, Jamie, this Friday. All your
Of course,
friends, everybody, please.
I promise.